Welcome, ladies and gents, to episode 48 of the Recharge Podcast. This episode's entitled Put It in a Box, and we'll get to that in a minute. I teach an online sleep course. There's about 10,000 people who've gone through that so far, and this is just an important message that I've pulled out from that. It's just a way to process thoughts as you try to wind down the day. I think a lot of focus is given on the morning ritual, the routine, setting yourself up to win during the day. But a huge component of that that's often overlooked is the sleep piece of it. Sleep really needs to be the cornerstone of everything. It affects not only mood, but also energy, hormones, weight, diet, etc. And a lot of people will overlook that. And I'm not going to hammer on the sleep thing here, but I do want to share a technique that I've found particularly useful, and many of my students have also enjoyed utilizing, and that's called Put It in a Box. And so what I recommend or want you to consider, at least, is that when you're in bed and you're getting ready to shut out the light, or maybe the light's already out, just think back about the day, think back about what could have gone better, and utilize a technique of acceptance, not berating yourself, not hammering yourself for failures. Just realize that tomorrow is another day. And think back of maybe some interactions you had during the day that could have gone better. Communication is fluid, it's dynamic, and realistically, oftentimes what we think is very far from what the other person is thinking. We tend to let our personalities and our experiences color and flavor interpretation of events, and distortion is highly likely. Oftentimes we think something is bad, or we label it as such, and it may not have any real consequence or not even register in the other person's mind that we're communicating with. Unfortunately, there's a lot of ants crawling through our brain, which is automatic negative thoughts. Thousands of these happen every day. And the concept here is to put all these thoughts in a box. The things that didn't go well, things that you wish would have been different, outcomes that you had hoped had been much more to your liking. All those things, just put them in a box, put the lid on the box, and put it away. Put it on a shelf, save it for tomorrow or another day, bury it under the bed, whatever you want to mentally do with this box and these thoughts, and just get them out of your mind. Understand that they are going to cloud your consciousness, and that's just part and parcel of being human. We are, basically reptiles with an advanced neocortex sitting on top of a reptilian brain, and things happen in our minds that are beyond our control. But you can utilize some conscious effort and approach this almost meditatively by taking these thoughts, putting them in a box, closing the lid, and putting it away. And then the last 2 minutes are purely yours. This is a way to program the subconscious mind to, I'm not sure who coined this phrase, basically help the universe conspire to get you the results and outcomes that you're looking for. And so what I like to do with the last 2 minutes before lights out, or before I roll over or whatever, position myself for sleep, is to think about how I want my future to be. Whether that's with my being, body, business, relationships, family vacations, whatever you want. It's really the sky's the limit. It's a way to program your mind to think about solving issues related to outcomes you desire. Your brain is programmed to work on these while you sleep subconsciously. It's a very powerful tool, and it doesn't require a whole lot of effort. Just a minute or two to really visualize, think about the sights, the smells, the tastes, the textures, whatever it is you're focused on, and your brain will work to solve these issues while you sleep. So I hope you found that helpful. It's just a part of some of the content from the sleep course, the 1 Week to Better Sleep, which you can find on Udemy. That's Udemy. I teach a variety of courses there, and a fair amount of this is on my YouTube channel as well. So as always, I hope you have a fantastic week, and if you found some value here, please like and share. And as always, be safe, be well. We'll talk to you soon.